Hello, my happy readers. It's Shedtime Stories with me, Issy. Are you ready to share a new story? The title of the book I have chosen to read is The Adventures of Lady Mouse and Wolfy, Beach Day Bother. If you have this book at home, you can read along with me. The author, the person who has written this story, is Kaylee E. Smith. We're going to meet best friends, Lady Mouse and Wolfy. Lady Mouse has ADHD and Wolfy has autism. They are off for a day at the seaside. Shall we read and find out what happens? Wolfy woke up feeling worried. Today he was going to the seaside with his best friend, Lady Mouse. Wolfy loved to see Lady Mouse and had the whole day planned out, step by step, in his head. But he was worried about how loud it might be on the train and afraid that he would lose his train ticket. 11 a.m. catch train. 12 o'clock get lunch at Pizza Cat's. 1 o'clock go for a walk on the beach. Lady Mouse was woken by her alarm. She jumped out of bed as she remembered she was going to the beach today. She felt very excited. Lady Mouse chose her favourite outfit, had some breakfast and brushed her teeth. She went to leave the house when suddenly she realised she had forgotten to pack her beach bag. Lady Mouse quickly packed her bag and sighed with relief. As she checked the time, she spotted it was now 10:30 a.m. and she had to quickly get to the train station before she was late. As Lady Mouse approached the train, she saw Wolfy standing on the platform with his beach bag ready to get on the train. They both got onto the train and sat down next to each other. "Hi, Wolfy," Lady Mouse puffed. "Sorry I was late. I forgot to pack my bag. Isn't it lovely how quiet it is on this train?" Wolfy felt relieved that he wasn't late like Lady Mouse and that he didn't lose his train ticket as he had feared. They soon arrived at the seaside and went straight to Pizza Cat's for lunch exactly at 12 p.m. as Wolfy had planned. When they finished, they headed to the beach. They went to sit down when Wolfy realised he had lost his beach bag. Lady Mouse was worried for Wolfy as she knew that Wolfy hated the feel of the sand on his fur. "I can't sit on the beach without my beach towel," said Wolfy. Lady Mouse said gently, "Let's go back to Pizza Cat's to see if we left it there." Wolfy was starting to feel worried again and started to cry. "Without my beach bag, I can't spend a day at the beach with you." "It's okay, Wolfy," Lady Mouse said. "We will find your bag, I know it," she comforted. So Wolfy bravely wiped his tears and retraced his steps. As they walked back into Pizza Cat's, they headed straight to the table they had sat on, but the bag wasn't there. It was loud in Pizza Cat's and Wolfy looked very upset. "Okay, let's go back towards the station to see if it is there," Lady Mouse encouraged. Wolfy was feeling sad. "I will never find my bag," he whined. Lady Mouse was skipping along the seafront, watching the boats and the waves, when she spotted Wolfy's bag sat near the entrance to the train station. "Look, Wolfy!" she cried excitedly. "That's your bag!" Wolfy was delighted to see his bag. He ran, jumping along as he approached the bag and eagerly grabbed it off the floor. "Let's get an ice cream to celebrate," said Lady Mouse. They finally sat on the beach on their towels to avoid the sand and enjoyed their ice creams. "It's 4:15 p.m, Lady Mouse," Wolfy stated. "We need to leave for the station soon, or we might miss the train." "Okay," said Lady Mouse, not really listening to Wolfy. "Let's go for a swim," she said happily. Wolfy got a bit annoyed and explained that they must head to the station now. Their train rolled up to the platform. They jumped on and chatted merrily about what a lovely day they had both had. Even though Wolfy was worried about the day to begin with, he had really enjoyed his day at the seaside with his very best friend. He decided on his next adventure he would take a backpack rather than a bag, so that he couldn't put it down and lose it ever again. The end. What a wonderful story that was! And what a great day out at the beach Lady Mouse and Wolfy had. It certainly was an adventure, especially with Wolfy losing his beach bag. I'm so glad that they did find it. What I liked best about this story is how Lady Mouse and Wolfy listened to each other. They understood each other's needs, what they liked and what they disliked. I wonder where their next adventure could be. I hope you've enjoyed this Shed Time story, and if you want to, you can like, share, follow and subscribe to Shed Time Stories. Then you'll be ready for the next book we can share together. Bye-bye.